Welcome to Tesla Global, the home of the latest Tesla news. Let's get into the video. Elon Musk's Tesla is reportedly laying off new workers, withdrawing employment offers. Damn, talk about a gut punch. Cuts forewarned by Elon Musk in early June are reportedly being implemented at Tesla, with employees who began work just weeks or months ago being let go, and employment offers withdrawn. A number of affected individuals have recently posted to social media about what they call lost jobs and rescinded offers. A manager who started with the company this year and was just laid off told Business Insider that he thought his position was safe. Tesla said layoffs, which reportedly number in the hundreds, were based on performance reviews, but that is not true, in my opinion, because I had only been at Tesla for a few months and had yet to have performance goals set or a performance review, the employee, who was not named, told Insider. The company refused to tell him what metrics were used to make the decision, he said, adding that he was basically forced to accept a severance package because the company threatened to terminate his medical insurance if he did not, he told the news outlet. Ian Abshir, whose LinkedIn profile says he began work as a recruiter at Tesla this month, announced last week on the social media site that he had been laid off after just 2 weeks of work. Damn, talk about a gut punch, he wrote, adding that the layoff had made him realize that recruitment was not his passion. Instead, he opened a small business and decided to pursue training to become a professional firefighter, something I've dreamt of my entire life but was too cowardly to pursue whilst having a fruitful career. Robert Belovodsky, whose LinkedIn profile says he interned at Tesla last year, wrote on LinkedIn last week that his job offer to return to the company full-time had been rescinded. He graduated college in May and was set to begin in early August. 2 former Tesla employees sued the company earlier this month, claiming the company had violated federal law by laying off hundreds of employees on short notice, Insider previously reported. Musk on Wednesday said his Germany and Texas plants are losing billions of dollars as the company attempts to ramp up production, calling them gigantic money furnaces, Bloomberg reported. The past 2 years have been an absolute nightmare of supply chain interruptions, one thing after another, and we're not out of it yet, Musk said, according to the news outlet. Overwhelmingly our concern is, how do we keep the factories operating so we can pay people and not go bankrupt? The COVID shutdowns in China were very, very difficult, to say the least. Earlier this month Musk sent internal emails warning about layoffs of salaried employees, saying he had a super bad feeling about the economy, Bloomberg reported. Tesla Model S Plaid, detailed paint quality analysis. Our good friend Kyle Connor from the Out of Spec Network just bought a brand new Tesla Model S Plaid. Being that it's one of Tesla's most expensive models, one might assume the paint job is top quality, though Tesla has been under scrutiny for its paint quality for many years. Is it finally improving? Kyle took the Model S Plaid to clear detailing in Windsor, Colorado, to connect with Colton Guerin, the company's sole owner and head detailer. Guerin provides a full evaluation of the new Plaid's paint job. He starts with a preliminary inspection followed by a thorough washing. Then, they measure the paint's thickness and check for any scratches or defects. Depending on who you talk to, you may have heard that Tesla has made notable strides with its vehicle's overall quality over the years. However, others continue to point out that the electric automaker's lineup isn't as high quality as it should be considering the car's high prices. The Model S Plaid starts at $135,990, though you can get the standard Model S for $104,990. The vast majority of cars at such price points are not only luxurious and made with high-quality materials, but also well-built, with impressive fit and finish and premium paint. After providing a brief tour of the Plaid and an introduction to Colton, Kyle talks a bit about the car's paint job. Colton says he doesn't advise having a service or delivery center wash and prep the car prior to delivery, since they may scratch it. Kyle not only agrees, but also adds that he just took delivery of it without any dealer prep. Nonetheless, both Colton and Kyle are quite impressed at first glance. Colton finds a few minor marks, some residue, and small defects, but nothing that stands out. He notes that he's been doing this for years, and he's seen many new cars. That said, this particular Model S doesn't show any obvious concerns, which is somewhat surprising since its gloss black paint typically shows every imperfection. Kyle also notes that there are no real obvious panel gap issues either. Colton shares that his own personal Tesla Model 3 also came from the factory in pretty impressive condition. The guys proceed with washing the car to expose more potential concerns before combing over the car much more thoroughly. After washing and rinsing the new Tesla, Colton measures the paint's thickness for consistency across the car. While they find that the paint is within an acceptable range of thickness, and pretty consistent across the car's panels, there's an area on the hood at the passenger side that's strangely inconsistent, and Colton doesn't have a good explanation for it, though it's similarly inconsistent on his Model 3, which shows thicker measurements than the Model S. Optimus Prime, Tesla to unveil humanoid robot this fall. Tesla Incorporated, which designs and manufactures electric vehicles and battery energy storage from home to grid scale, plans to release a prototype of its humanoid robot this fall, according to CEO Elon Musk. Tesla's scheduled unveiling for the Optimus robot will come on September 30th, as part of the company's AI Day. AI Day, the second of its kind for Tesla, was apparently slated for August, according to reports. But now, the company is seemingly primed for a September unveiling. Here are the reported capabilities of the robot. Optimus will stand at 5 foot 8 inches tall and weigh 125 pounds. The robot will have a walking speed of 5 miles per hour. Optimus will have a carrying capacity of 45 pounds and a deadlift capacity of 150 pounds. The CEO Musk, the world's richest man, according to Forbes, hopes Optimus will have the capabilities to handle most chores. We have these sort of AI Day events to just emphasize that Tesla is a lot more than a car company and that we are, in my view, the leading real-world AI company that exists, Musk said. In a previous tweet, Musk confirmed the prototype will not look similar to previous renditions displayed at similar technology conferences. Tesla will begin production of Optimus in 2023, according to reports. The cost and availability of the robots have yet to be announced by the company. Tesla awarded new trial against ex-employee who turned down $15 million award. Ex-Tesla employee Owen Diaz will see a new trial against the electric automaker after declining to accept the $15 million he was awarded as a part of a settlement due to claims of racial discrimination at the company's Fremont factory. Judge William Orrick in California on Monday ordered a new trial by granting Tesla's motion after Diaz declined the $15 million award he won. Judge Orrick initially denied Tesla's motion for a new trial, as long as Diaz accepted the $15 million award. After declining the $15 million, the motion for a new trial was approved. Initially, a judge awarded Diaz $137 million. Tesla challenged this amount by filing an appeal stating, on October 4, 2021, in a case captioned Diaz v. Tesla, a jury in the Northern District of California returned a verdict of $136.9 million against Tesla on claims by a former contingent worker that he was subjected to race discrimination while assigned to work at Tesla's Fremont factory from 2015 to 2016. The company does not believe that the facts and law justify the verdict and intends to pursue next steps in post-trial motions and on appeal. The payout amount was adjusted to $15 million as a result. Diaz's lawyers declined to accept the $15 million award because they felt it was unjust and undermined Diaz's constitutional rights, Reuters said. In October 2021, Diaz was awarded $137 million after it was proven that he suffered racial abuse while being employed as an elevator operator. The lawsuit alleged that Diaz, who worked at the factory for roughly a year in 2015 and 2016, suffered racial abuse by being called slurs by supervisors and other colleagues daily. The slurs were just one instance of the abuse, however, and reports of racial cartoons being drawn in the factory also circulated in the initial complaint. Tesla said it would appeal the $137 million payout, arguing that $600,000 is a more appropriate amount. Eventually, $15 million was awarded to Diaz, and on June 7 he was given 2 weeks to accept his award. On June 21, Diaz officially rejected the award. In rejecting the court's excessive reduction by asking for a new trial, Mr. Diaz is again asking a jury of his peers to evaluate what Tesla did to him and to provide just compensation for the torrent of racist slurs that was directed at him, his attorneys said.